Well. It's me. All these years later, I am going to vlog again. Today is September 1st, and I randomly decided that I want to get back to vlogging. I miss long form content. I miss long form content. I yearn for longer form content. I have done TikTok for like a year or whatever, like using it actively, and I've been posting on there, and it's cool or whatever, but trying to dilute everything I want to say into a minute or less, it's killing me. I can't do it anymore. So I told myself I'm just gonna get back to YouTube. Today, what I'm gonna do, I hope you can't see how messy my place is. So today my goal is to take my camera and see if I can either get a new lens or see if it's, well, first I want to know if it's my lens or the body of the camera that is broken. And then from there, I will make my next steps. I'm trying to not like overinvest myself into this financially. I just want to make videos, you know, and then see if it's something I even want to keep doing. But I have a tendency to say I want to do something and then put myself and my finances into it fully and then quit. I just want to get back to like, I don't know. I feel like part of the reason that I am back on YouTube and I'm doing the Lamide show is because I was talking to my therapist and my pastor, and you know, we were talking about how I have a tendency to not show up authentically in a lot of spaces. I feel like I have a habit of wanting to be perfect because I just think I am perfect, honestly. So I just feel the need to kind of like always hide my flaws and be a perfect person. But I didn't always used to be like that. You know, Lamide was previously a very authentic girl. So I don't know when she became this girl who is just not as authentic and not as herself, but I don't love it for me. So I'm trying to change that. I want to just be myself. So I want to use this space. I want to use YouTube as an opportunity to just be authentically who I am and let God use me and speak to me how he wants to. I've got also a tendency to feel the need to kind of like dilute myself for the sake of others' comfort. And that's always just hurt me more than helped me. And I'm learning at this point in my life that if I feel the need to dilute myself around people, I don't need to be around those people. It just has to be what it is for me right now. Diluting myself isn't going to help me walk into my blessings. It's not going to help me be who I've always wanted to be. And there are a lot of goals that I've always had. And the goals that I've had in my life as a child, the goals that baby Lamide had, require authenticity. It requires me to be myself and to not be a diluted version of myself. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm getting dressed, putting my clothes on and my jewelry. Actually, before I put my jewelry on, let me lotion. I need to lotion. Okay. Be normal. No. This is gonna be hard. I haven't made videos since the great lockdown of 2020. But here I am making videos once again. Because at the end of the day, you always go back to what you once loved. So yeah. Lotioning because I don't wanna be ashy. Don't wanna be ashy. I feel like YouTube really fell off for short form content, but I do have a strong feeling that long form content is making a comeback. I think that people are kind of tired of the short form content. Well, maybe not like the younger generations, but us like millennials and stuff aren't really like loving the short form content as much as we used to, and we like the long form stuff. Man, the long form stuff is good. It's like you just get to watch someone do things all day, just be normal. And I always feel like, well, who wants to watch me be normal and do regular people stuff? But I watch people be normal. So what's the problem? Anyways, yeah. So let's head out. Let's go, catch it. Okay, sorry. All right, so I just left Best Buy and let's do it like this. All right, I just left Best Buy. This is the best I can do right now because I cannot see myself in the phone screen, so I don't know if I'm in frame. I'm hot. Anyways, I'm leaving Best Buy. I did find out that it's just the lens that's broken. I took the lens off and tried on a lens in Best Buy and the camera worked. So the camera still works, the camera is fine, I just need a new lens. So I'm gonna go to that camera store over by my sister's place, see if they have lenses for a good price. I don't want to pay more than like $150 for a lens, and the lens in Best Buy was like $749, which is insane because a new Sony camera costs less than that. Anyways, especially because this is an old camera. The Alpha 5000, which is the one I have, came out in 11 years ago. Why would I buy a $700 lens for it? Like, please. All right, y'all, I'm at the Best Buy outlet in my city, trying to see if they have, they might have other things I want to bring here, but I need to not get nothing. There's some stuff in here, boy. I don't need to walk around here. They got all kinds of sound bars and monitors and laptops and Apple devices and pencils. Oh, they got some good monitors in here. I don't need a monitor. I do want a sound bar though. I don't need a sound bar. I didn't come here for a sound bar. I will not leave here with a sound bar. Okay, this is definitely turning out to be a much bigger feat than I anticipated. But my problem is that once I get my mind on something, I have to get it done. I become kind of obsessed. So I actually have to find a camera lens at this point, because now I've gone to like 5 stores and there's no way in this whole city of Dallas nobody has a Sony camera lens for a decent price. Like, there's just no way. So I'm gonna go to one more camera store, and if I can't find it at that camera store, I'm gonna go ahead and order it online because I mean that'll probably be quicker anyway. But I did just want it today, which is why I didn't want to order it online. So yeah, wish me luck on my last store I'm going to, because I can't keep doing this all day. All right, hello, I'm back home now. I did not find a lens. I went from store to store looking for lenses and I couldn't find one. So I got home and I actually ended up ordering one online. And I'm gonna actually still go to this other camera store tomorrow and see if I can find like a kit lens, because the one I ordered online today was not a kit lens. But anyways, no holler. Let's get into it. So I'm home now, and I need to clean up and make myself something to eat. I went to Fiesta and got the ingredients that I need for me to make seafood okra, which is what I want to eat tonight. From the rising of the sun. Okay, so before I start, I did get something that makes me happy while I was out. So I went to Sephora. I didn't mean to, but I was driving and I saw a Sephora that had recently opened, and because I was like, I used to live in the area that I was at, and there was never a Sephora there before. So I was like, oh, a new Sephora, I gotta check it out, because I don't think there's a Sephora in this city I haven't been to. I just gotta see, you know. I want to make sure I know which Sephora is my favorite. You know, like, it's really important stuff. I'm a very, very lucky, blessed girl, because I really wanted this Dermalogica kit because it's on sale for $55, and it comes with the full-size microfoliant, as well as the face wash. I don't really care for the face wash. I just wanted the microfoliant, but the microfoliant by itself is like $70, and a kit with both of them is $55. It was $55, so I was like, okay. But when I checked Sephora yesterday, it said that you can only get it in store, and every Sephora in the area was sold out of it. So I was just kind of like, dang, I guess it's not meant for me to have, and I just moved on. But then I went to Sephora today, and they had this one last one. So this is exciting stuff for me. And they had they were giving away a lot of free stuff today. So I got 2 Biodance masks, which is great because who doesn't love Korean skincare? And these are really good masks. So I'm very excited to get these. So these are just a bunch of extras. I'm really excited to have gotten all these things for $55. My seafood okra is actually going to be packed. I'm gonna put some goat meat in there. I know it's not seafood, but I do want to just kind of use this goat meat up. I have goat meat, I have shrimp, I've got crab legs, I've got mussels, I have crawfish tails, and I've got some catfish steaks. I love catfish steak in my seafood okra. So I'm pretty excited for everything that I'm going to do tonight. I also have some fruit back here that I want to juice. This pineapple is almost going bad and I want to juice it. I bought it for juicing. So I'm going to juice a pineapple, my apples, and some celery. Make a nice fresh juice for myself. I'm pretty excited about that. I see people complaining online about how like plantain in America doesn't ripen. Buy your plantain from the Spanish stores. I'm telling you, plantain from Fiesta has never done me wrong. Like, Fiesta plantain slaps. Fiesta plantain is good. You know, I had to get a bunch of it because I'm making okra, and plantain and okra slaps. Don't judge it till you try it. Plantain and okra slaps. So the thing about me is I don't often like to cook for myself. I prefer cooking if I know somebody else will eat the food. So I'm going to take some of this to my friend Jola because she will appreciate it and she will love it. And when I was sick last week, her cutie self brought me some okra that she made, and it was just such a sweet thing to do. I just asked Alexa if I can fit a Canon lens on a Sony camera, and I have Canon lenses. And she said, yeah, if I can fit this lens on my camera, I'm gonna be so happy. If this lens fit, I'm gonna be so happy and also irritated that I just went around all day looking for lenses. I don't think it can. This doesn't look the same. But it kind of does. Let's see. No, this does not fit. Now, why she lie like that? That was so out of pocket. This does not fit. This is way too big. Alexa! You fool! Why did you lie to me? You got my hopes up. Nothing. Alexa, can a Canon lens fit on a Sony camera?
From filminglab.com. Yes, Canon lenses can easily fit on Sony cameras.
Y'all heard her say that? And you just saw me try to put this lens on and it didn't work, right? Hold on, Alexa. Continue on with your nonsense. Delicioso. Can y'all believe a whole pineapple, a stalk of celery, and 2 apples only got me 3 bottles of juice? Crazy as hell. Anyways, so I got some yummy pineapple, celery, and apple juice. Nice and fresh, nice and healthy. Yum. Okay, I'm finally done making the okra. It has taken forever. I ended up having to split it into 2 pots because my eyes are bigger and greedier than my pot size. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not. I put a little too much water, so it's not drawing as much as I like okra to draw. But that's okay. It's still very much delicioso. But it's now 9:30, and I actually don't even want to eat anything because I've been cooking for 3 hours. So I'm just going to let it finish simmering and get ready for bed. Actually, I have work to do for work. I can probably just do that tomorrow. I can do it in the morning because I just don't have the energy. Thank God I finally finished making this okra. I've been wanting to make okra for so long. And now it's done. I can rest. And I have something to eat for the rest of the week. And I have something for my friend to eat when she comes in town next week. Yeah, premium seafood okra. Yeah, did that. I'm ready to get out of these clothes. I'm ready to do my skincare routine, do a face mask, and lay down, man. That was exhausting. Cooking is exhausting. That's why I don't like to do it. My back hurts from standing for so long. Oh, golly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because I still need to edit this video too so I can upload it. There's a lot to do tonight. All right, so welcome to the Lamide show. This is day 1, September 1st. We're gonna try our best. Peace.